Right, good evening everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button. It helps me out, helps me to reach a wider audience. And any comments or questions you might have, please leave them down below and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Today's video is going to be a very quick one. I just want to talk about VeChain and how bullish it's looking on the charts, as is most of the cryptocurrency market at the moment. So there's not any actual news to bring you. I just want to go through the charts, but I'll start off by going through the cryptocurrency market as a whole. We currently have a market cap of $918 billion, so we're edging towards that $1 trillion market cap. And if I quickly check on this chart, the last time we broke $1 trillion is when we started the last bull run. So there is potential. I'm not saying it's happening. We could potentially be entering into the bull run now. I'm not convinced of that. It's just there's a chance. Bitcoin, I'd expect that to break 20k and then that'll be a bit more confirmation, but it's trying. It's up 14%, so Bitcoin itself is doing well and that always leads the market. The other coins tend to follow. Ethereum's up 11% on the week, BNB's up 10% on the week, so everything's looking quite good. So we've got 24-hour trading volume of $48 billion, nearly $49 billion, and Bitcoin dominance is up to 40.6%, so money is coming into Bitcoin. But the altcoins are pumping as well. If we go to the biggest rises over the last 24 hours, you can see Decentraland's up 20% in the last 24 hours. And this one, Gala Games, I missed out on this one. I was watching videos about this last week or a week or so ago, and someone was saying this, you got to get involved in this, and I was like, nah, not for me. And it's up 130%, so you win some, you lose some. It's a shame, but yeah, if you're in that, well done, congratulations. There's a lot of things that are up massively over the week though. If we go over 7 days, Gala, Aptos, Decentraland, I sold all my Decentraland bags a while ago. AVAX, everything's looking fairly good. So let's go and look at the VeChain page. So VeChain's up hang on, how much is the whole market up? Market's up 1.24%. So VeChain's outperforming the market. It's up 3.89%. We're currently trading at 0.019. So it is up. Market cap's up to $1.4 billion. Circulating supply is still 72.5 billion VeChain. And this very simple chart shows you that over the last day, 7 days, so we've had a little down, we're pushing up on the month, so everything's ticking bullish now. If we look at the sentiment, we'll go through that quickly. Predominantly bullish, partnerships expanding. Fact, everything I've talked about in the last few videos about the partnerships and the relationships VeChain is forming around the world in a myriad of industries are starting to come to fruition. So let's go and look at the we want to look at the chart. So we're on a daily here. We can see that we're on a very nice upward trajectory, so percentage wise from this low here, because there was a slight divergence, so from this low here to here we're up 23%, which is not bad in the space of about a week. But what's more interesting to me is that these moving averages, this 100 and this 50, are both starting to flatten off. This 100 is flattening off, and we've been sitting above the 50 for the last 1, 2, 3, 4 days. We pierced through it on the Monday, pulled back, and now we're just pushing up. And our next line of resistance, according to my chart, is at, I'd like to see us go through the 100, but the next resistance is at 0.023. So we've got thin air up until there, so I see no reason why over the next few days we can't make our way up to there and break that resistance, and that can eventually become support. As you can see here, the resistance becomes support. It's very basic. So let's go down to the 4-hourly chart. See, now this is very bullish. So no divergence or anything to speak of, but in this instance we've got the 50 above the 100, which is bullish, and the price is above both of those key moving averages, so again bullish. 2 hour above the 50, above the 100. Everything's looking nice on all time frames. There's a couple of little pullbacks, but it's recovering price. Everything's, let's go back to the weekly. Like I said, this is just a very quick video. I'm not going to there's no news to bring. I've been searching around, looking on Twitter, but there's no major news. But over the last few days, weeks, months, there's been so much news coming out. You can't have every single day something coming out. But on the weekly, we can see all-time high was back here at 0.27 cents rather. So we're still a long way away from that. Percentage-wise, I believe it's 90-something% to get back to there. So I'd say we're roughly 92% away from there. So there's still plenty of room for growth. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I don't know if we are. If the bull run is starting now, I'm not entirely sure. Personally, I would hope for a pullback, another few months of staying in this sort of region between 0.017 and 0.019 for accumulation. But if it goes, it goes. I don't mind. I'm quite well positioned. I would like to have more, but I will continue to buy anything below 0.02. I think is a decent price for VeChain. To me, it's a no-brainer. This thing's going to fly. It's going to be a top 10 cryptocurrency. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, I need to say that none of this is financial advice. It's just purely my own personal opinions on projects I'm invested in. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. It's not financial advice. I've already stated that on numerous occasions. But yeah, no news, just that things are looking very nice on the charts. So I'll leave it there. I wish you all a wonderful weekend, a wonderful evening. Like I said, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video. It really helps me to reach a wider audience and to grow the channel. Any comments or questions you've got, please leave them down below, and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. So once again, I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful evening. Bye for now.